Salamence is one of the most popular hoenn Pokemon by far, but something about it has always bothered me. We're rating them all, and no, it's not its battle prowess. This monster is of course a pseudo-legendary Pokemon, meaning it has a 600 base stat total, mostly put into its offenses and speed, but also is respectfully bulky. Sure, dragon flying has its downsides like the clawed weakness, but it doesn't really matter with those stats. And sure, in Gen 3 its dragon moves are special, but its special attack is still good, so along with its other coverage moves, it was still insane. And it of course does nothing but get exponentially better in the newer gens with physical dragon moves and more insane coverage. One of the easiest 5 stars yet. For availability, Shelgon had 3.5 stars, and while it isn't bad by any means, grinding anything to level 50 is rough. I mean, that's past the first Elite Four member levels, and I know a lot of you want the SOS encounter that is absurdly early in Alola to save it, but that's just one game, so it'll still get a small penalty down to 3 stars. Though as we went over with its first 2 stages, even just its Pokedex entry lore is incredible, with the story of Bagon leaping from cliffs in hopes of flying, then undergoing a butterfly-like metamorphosis, and finally growing wings and becoming a dragon, which is already great even without taking in its mythological inspirations like the salamander being akin to a fire-breathing dragon. Once again, this is an easy 5 stars. Its design is where I feel the issue lies. Okay, if you just look at the head itself, that is a super cool looking dragon creature, but the wings may be unique, but both look odd and too small to carry this thing's flat, chonky body and huge tail. It just doesn't feel like it's all that cohesive of a design, yet it still ends up looking really awesome as a whole, even with those pretty clear flaws. It's still a really cool looking dragon, and dragons are awesome. 4 stars, which means Salamence lands the final score of 4.25 stars overall, not quite in the top 5, but it is the best pseudo score for now.